Missouri Senator Josh Hawley is defending his actions in challenging the election results and rejecting any blame for what happened yesterday. In a tweet, the senator thanked law enforcement and said simply, "The violence must end." Hawley said the day's actions motivated him to push forward with his objection to the election results.
That's why I submit to my colleagues that what we're doing here tonight is actually very important. Because for those who have concerns about the integrity of our elections, those who have concerns about what happened in November, this is the appropriate means. This is the lawful place where those objections and concerns should be heard.
Hawley and Kansas Senator Roger Marshall were among 6 Republican senators who voted for an objection to the results from Arizona. They also objected to results from Pennsylvania. Now, Missouri Representative Cori Bush from St. Louis says she will introduce a resolution calling for the expulsion of Hawley and other Republican members of Congress who attempted to overturn the election. She says she believes they need to face consequences and that they have broken their sacred oath of office.
The blood, that woman's blood, is on Donald Trump's hands and the hands of every single Republican member of Congress.
Now, Bush was referring to the woman who was shot and killed while going into the Capitol building yesterday afternoon. Today, we are hearing from more lawmakers, many of whom were trapped in their offices when the mob broke out at the Capitol. They described a frightening and confusing scene.
I started hearing a lot of stomping and chanting right outside. And I happened to have the TV on, and I realized that they were literally right outside my door. And so I was really frightened. I did not feel that someone could come and get me in time had they been able to break through. So I barricaded, I moved a lot of furniture that I was physically able to and tried to barricade the door.
I was fearful for my life and trying to protect my colleagues. You think of a terrorist attack, but this was domestic terrorism. This was literally the threat from within.
Kansas Congressman Jake LaTurner is infected now with COVID-19. The Republican made the announcement last night on Twitter, just hours after voting on the House floor. According to LaTurner, he does not have any symptoms. He says he is following CDC guidelines and won't come back to the House floor until he is given the all clear.
Hello, I'm Bill Hurlbrink with your Thursday afternoon weather update. Clouds and cold for the remainder of this afternoon into this evening. We'll top out near 37 later this afternoon, drop off into the 20s by tomorrow morning. No sign of rain in the forecast for the next several days, but the clouds will still be here the next couple. And then finally, we start to warm up maybe a little bit after the weekend as we roll into the middle part of next week with some milder air returning. We should see temperatures in the 40s. Have a great day.